What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Mini Cooper electric car that just came out. Sponsored by Starbucks.
Oh baby, discount code. Where's the discount code?
Radz, 20% off, any drinks. Any. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video for the YouTube algorithm, and comment below if you guys have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I'm very active in there. We saw that they were having an event fairly close to us in Universal City, and me and Nate, the guy that you guys saw in the previous video, we went down there to check it out. We thought it was going to be a very big event that was happening and we were going to be able to test drive the car, but it wasn't very clear that they were celebrating the new car that was coming out. And honestly, after talking to a representative about the car, he hyped it up. He made sure that we knew that it was an awesome car, but quite honestly, I was pretty disappointed. So I want you guys first to understand that this is coming from a direction of a guy that loves cars, loves driving, and like I mentioned before, I'm 6'3". I'm a pretty tall guy. This is a very small car for a big guy like myself. Truthfully, there is a lot of room in the front, but the back seats, if you have somebody that's sitting behind you, there's no way in hell that you're gonna be able to fit in the front being comfortable. The first thing I wanna talk about is the way that they advertise the car. I don't exactly know why they did this, but originally they advertised that the car was gonna have a range of 146 miles and the long range was gonna have about 168. And we were pretty disappointed because the representative told us that the car has a range of 110 miles an hour. Now I don't know if that's at full throttle or if that's eco driving. I don't know the specifics of that, but 110 miles is really not a whole lot. Yes, if you drive very little, if you're looking to be driving in a city for a majority of the time in this car, then yeah, this is something that might be suitable for you. But for somebody that loves driving, that will go on long road trips, I highly do not recommend this car because this is definitely not a road trip car. And I feel like I would have anxiety the entire time I'm driving this car that I may not have enough range to get to where I want to go and come back. So originally they advertised this car having a Msrp of $35,000 and the top trim model is actually $36,000. And the bottom trim is $29,000. And honestly, with the specs that this car has, I don't feel like it's worth it for that amount of money. The upside that I do see is that this car has tax incentive that will add up to about $10,000. So if you do qualify, then you will be able to get this car down to $20,000. So if you guys want the full specs of the car, I'll have it on the side right here. 0 to 60 in 6.9 seconds. Not crazy fast for me. 181 horsepower, but the top speed is quite honestly one of the most disappointing things for me. It only has a top speed of 93 miles an hour. Going from a car enthusiast, it's a little bit low, but for some people that are driving in the city, that's plenty for them. That's why this car is a specific kind of audience that is looking for a car like this, not typically for a guy like me. And I did read up on an article saying that they actually ended up getting a lot more than what they were predicted in range. So 110 miles of range may not be fully accurate, but overall guys, I would like to know what your guys' opinion is on this car. I was quite disappointed with the performance and overall range of this car, but for some of you, this may be a perfect car for you if you don't drive often and you just want something to get groceries and go to friends' houses and things like that. So feel free to drop in a comment below. And I also want you guys to stay tuned for our next video. We're gonna be doing a giveaway, which I'm really excited for a lot of my filmmaker fans out there. You guys are gonna absolutely love this. But until next time guys, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and stay tuned for future content. I'll see you in the next one.